I have three rebuttals to make. First, it is pure assumption that what parents believe is always good for their children. For example, in extremist Muslim countries, young women are forced to cut their clitoris off so that they can enjoy sex. And that is such an extreme act that will be clarified in my argument as dogma. It is also pure assumption that parents know best. Parents know best what is best for them and for the family. But only the children knows what's best for his or herself, which he or she will have to live on for another about 80 years or so. And my second rebuttal is that conflict can also happen in families with the same religion, about religion. It does not have to. No, thank you. It does not have to be a multi-religious family to have conflict. Conflict is something natural that happens in every religion, but we are making a choice for everyone to choose. We are not limiting people. And my third rebuttal is, parents shouldn't force their religion. We are not saying that we are forcing them to change. It's okay for them to say if they do not want to change. They can follow their own parents if they think it's good for them. But if they want to change, we give them the choice. Now to my argument. First, by letting children choose their own religion, we are practically protecting religion and making it exist in people's lives. Forcing children their own religion turns religion into dogmatic practice. This is my first argument, dogmatic practice. First, let me explain what dogma is. Dogma is a religious practice as a habit, not spiritually. Eventually, the religion will fade away and lose its true meaning. For example, today, like the opposition has said, that it's a Chinese celebration. And what I see in the streets while walking from the BUS to this school is that people come out with metal boxes and burning lead-filled golden and silver papers. And why do they do that? If I ask my brother or anyone else on the street, they don't know. Why do we do that? It's a tradition. But do people really believe the true meaning behind that? That weakens the religion itself. Now, before I move on, I'll take your QI. Okay, you don't have a QI. Thank you.
Oh, no. Okay. How?
Or, for example, if you're a Buddhist, little boys are taught by parents that when they grow up, they have to become to be a monk, so that it's like a ticket for their parents to go to heaven. But they're taught like, now when you're 20, like go to be a monk and we will go to heaven. We love you and stuff like that. But when the little boy turns 20 and becomes a monk, does he really believe in becoming a monk? And that the teachings of the monk, his heart doesn't do so, but he does it only to satisfy his parents. He is not sincerely doing it spiritually. It becomes only for the sake of the parents, which lead to that the children cannot live their own very life.
So you said, so why don't you think the children want to be a monk to go to heaven with their parents?
Yeah. I thought I just said that in my rebuttal already. We are not forcing children to change, but we are giving them an extra choice if they want to change. They can follow their parents if they want to, and if they believe in their own heart. Now, next to my argument, my sub-argument is that it will lead to extremists who do not understand truly what the religion means, which will lead on to the collapse of religion and faith. When the religion's grip weakens, moral which travel through the means of religion will also weaken. Like my CM has said, that we should not force or indoctrinate religion into children. they do not truly understand it. But if we open them a choice to let them choose their own religion, then that will make them study the religion and know the religion from their hearts. And then they will have the faith in that religion and choose to be in that religion. And isn't that the correct way to preserve religion? It's the best way, not the just like, okay, my child's a Buddhist, my child's a Christian, and then they will have children and they will be Christian and they will be Buddhist, and when centuries come, like, what is Buddhism, what is Christianity? And studies will show that people do not really have faith in their religion just because their parents believe in a certain religion. That does not make them really believe it. Moreover, that creates social backlash, which I will continue from my PM. This also links to my argument that it becomes a dogmatic practice. For example, a Navy school called Air Force Academy are forced to pray in evangelical Christian, and they are pressured and stressed by that. They are not happy, they are unhappy when people are forced to believe in a religion and do it as a habit. And one day there's a protest. A protest in this school. And we do not want our future generations to be prone to violence and protest. All this will destroy religion itself. If we let them choose, then that is the way to go and religion will survive. Thank you. Thank you.
The speaker spoke 7 minutes and 2 seconds.
The speaker spoke for 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Next.